Hey, it's Tony here. Today I'm going to do a video on how to install a dashboard cluster, instrument cluster. It goes, since there's no dashboard in front of a driver side, Tesla only has a screen. So they do have another dashboard you can buy and install it. So my friends from Tesla, see, they send me instrument clusters to install. So I'm going to install this and show you how it works. So this one actually goes in front of your steering wheel. So it's like a dashboard cluster that you have like in a normal car. It's not a heads-up display, but its heads-up display usually goes into your windshield glass. But this one you could just see it as a dashboard, and it does have a small vent at the bottom, so you are not blocking any air flow from air condition or heat. So I'm going to open this up, and you could use you could use my coupon code in my description. You get a 28% off from the store whenever you buy anything. Not just this, right? They have a lots of other cool gadgets, accessories, so you can buy those and get a 28% off. And thanks to Tesla for sending me this. Let's get going and see how it goes. So this is for Juniper, my Juniper, right? So I'm going to open this up and see what's in here. So they do have an instruction manual. This is in Chinese or other language. So this doesn't help me, but I'm gonna install it. Let's put that aside. There's like a small tape kind of stuff. There's two tape. Packing is good. So they do include a tool. So this is more like a pry tool. So this is the actual cluster. It goes like this. It does have a film. It does have a protective film on top of it. And as you can see, there is an air vent uh, for the air to come in. And it's going to stick in over there. And I'm guessing it goes like this. And these are cables. So I need to open up and install this. It does comes with the fishing. So this little cable is to fish out the cables. And finally, the connection cables are here. So these are the items it comes with it. Instrument cluster will go like this in front of your steering, and of course they do have that vent, so it won't be blocking any vent or anything. So before installing it, what we need to do is it goes over there, right? So we need to fish this wire through here, and it's going to connect it to the ODB cable over here, and it has a power cable also, right? So you put this into the power cable, and this is the extra power cable if you want to add anything additionally. And this is the ODB connection. So you connect this to the ODB connection over there. actually here, and this is actually a spare one, so if you want to attach more to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove this, and we're going to start then we need to remove this, and then we will fish the wire through here, and we will install it. So I'm guessing it should take about 30 minutes or so. So if this is your first time taking this part, it will be little challenging, because this board is a little tight, so you have to be a little tricky, but it's not too hard, but it's little extra tight to take this out. But if you already replace this with the carbon fiber, as some people do it, then it's a lot more easier. The original one is a little harder to take it out. I took this out already once to install this strip. I should be able to take this out without not too much problem. So let's get started. So we need to remove this first. So in order to remove this, that's easy. All you have to do is just push this up. There's no glue or anything for this, right? It just pulls it out. This is just like a more like a gasket. It pulls out over here. Then we need to remove this. They did give this is a power tool they give. In order to remove this, you could just pull this out. It shouldn't take that hard. There you go. All you do is it just pulls it out. See, there's a clip over here, so you pull this out first, then it comes out easily. Then you need to remove this. In order to remove this, there is a clip over here. Okay, let me put this more closer. See, there's a clip over here. So the tool they gave, right, I could use that. So I'm going to put this underneath over here, and pop this up. Oh, the tool they gave is not a strong one. Okay, I'm going to use the other side. Actually, this is the tool I had it before, so I'm going to use this. This is a lot more easier. See, there you go. If you don't have this, that's fine. You could just use a flat screwdriver to pop it up. Once you pop this, and all you have to do is just take this out. This is like a small pin kind of stuff. Once you put this, and you just push it in, so that way it will lock it in, so this will expand. So once this is done, I do have a rubber floor mat, so I'm going to remove that first, because I need to remove this piece. To remove this piece, you're going to pull it out. Actually, you're going to pull it over here. There's actually a cut right over here, so you're going to put your hand in here. You're going to pull up this. Once you remove this section over here, all you do is you pull it outward. Okay, once you remove this, and you just pull it outward. There you go. You pull it outward because there's a two clip here which goes inside like this. This is an old ODB, another ODB I had. This is a free one. I use this for to install the light strip. So I could just install it in here, and there's a power, right? This is the power. I could remove this and put the other power in. Okay, so let's do that. Actually, I don't need to remove it. I do have another power here, extra power. So this is the extra power. I get this, so I'm gonna use this. So this is a fuse. This is for the light. So I'm not going to use those. I'm just going to tuck this in. So way it's going to work is I'm going to plug this in. It goes like this, right? Then this is the extra free one that is available. Then this goes to the power. So I could remove this one or use this and plug this in. Power goes like this. This is the extra power it's available. So I'm going to do that. Before that, I'm going to remove this section. So to remove this section, all you do is you take your tool that it comes with it. So you put this in and twist it. That's more easier. So just look at it where the clip is. First clip is over here. Once I see the clip, I just push it in and twist it. So in here too, I push this clip in and twist it. And there's clips front and the back also. That's why it's more tough. Okay, so the whole thing is out. Nothing is broken. So that's good. So it's like this. So once this is like almost like a perfect fit. So there's a notch over here which goes over here. So once I see the center, I just have to see what is the center of this one. Once I see the center, I could just install it here. So let me fish the wires. So I have this Ken tool electrical fishing one. I'm just going to use this since this is a lot more longer than this small one. So with this big one, I could just fish all the way through there. So I'm going to put it through here. All right, so the fishing was a little tricky. So this is the best way to fish it. Otherwise, it's really tough. If you have one of these fishing tool, then it's a lot more easier to fish it. So I'm going to tape all of these up. And I'm going to put some tape over here. So let's pull this cable out because there's a lot of space in here. If you go through here, what happened is these are tough areas. So through the center, there's a big gap. So you can pull this easily. So fishing is a little challenging. So if you don't have the right tool, I would say just bring it through here and just pull it through straight up. Make sure you put some tape so that way it will stay. All I need to do is next one is plug this in. So to plug this in, I need to find the center, then put the tape. So there are like 3 cables. One is the neutral, power, or cluster cables, and this could be for the camera, I believe. So I'm going to find the center, and I'm going to tape it like this. So my center, actually just look for this dot, it goes over here, so this is will be my center. Before I put the tape, I'm going to clean here with the alcohol. This one, it doesn't come with it, but uh, this is like a adhesive promoter. I had it before, so I'm going to use one of these also. What this does is this will remove any oils or anything on this. I think you could buy it, but I had some leftover, as you see it. It's chemical, of course, that's why I'm using gloves. Okay, I'm gonna align it over here to see which one is center. This looks like kind of center to me. Oh, I'm gonna plug this in. Red goes to red, of course, and there's a small notch, only goes one way. Red goes to red, make sure you push it in, and blue goes to blue, make sure you push it in. You will hear a snap. This one you could just leave it. I'm gonna tack it in here. Rest of them also, I'm gonna push it down. I'm just gonna tuck it inside. I could put the electrical tape. This is a tape, it came with it. I'm gonna use this. There you go. Okay, now I'm gonna plug it in the other side. So I put the electrical over here, and this is a spare one. This one goes to the light, so I'm just gonna put that over here. So those two are there. Now I just have to plug this into the ODB, which is a spare one I have here. Yeah, it goes only one way. I believe it goes like this. Okay, now that's plugged in. This electrical is plugged in, so I'm gonna tuck everything inside here. So that way, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some tape and tape it down here. Okay, so wiring is done. So let's go look at the cluster and see if it's powered up. It's powered up, so I'm gonna put everything back. So I got the cover. There's a notch here, and there's a small groove over there, so make sure that goes there first. Once you align it, all you do is smack it down. Okay, so that is done. I'm gonna put this first, this cover. So to put that cover, make sure there's two clip over here. It slides in, so there's a groove over here which slides in. I have the screw. Make sure this pin is popped out, and you could just hold it like this and push it in. Once you put the pin, just push it. I'm going to show you how it shows up from the beginning. So so that's how the screen looks like. It's starting up. Now we have this information. You see park over here, and you have the directional over here, and over here is the status. So status will be it showing the, let's see, it tells you, it will give you the tire informations, how fast you're going, all the information's over here. So from my eye level, it's rocking a little bit, so I'm going to adjust my steering a little bit. So if we go here, I mean, I can see, but it's covering these two sides. So I'm going to adjust my steering. So if you don't know how to adjust it, tap over here, and under controls, you will see steering. Tap over here. Now all you have to do is just scroll bar. So from here, I'm going to adjust the steering a little bit. So now I can see it properly. Again, this goes based on your profile, right? So for my profile, this is actually good. So if I look from here, this is my eye level. I can see everything properly. And as you like, if you put a turn signal, as you can see, okay, left turn is there, and right turn is there, and high beams and everything is there. So if I'm just pressing the high beam, it shows over there. And over here it's centigrade. Let me see how to, and it shows the time too, so I like it. I like it showing the time, and it show how many miles you have left. So you don't need to look at your screen over this screen to look everything up. You can see a lot of stuff over here. It shows you odometer also, how many miles you have driven. Okay, I'm going to play around with some settings. Over here, if you swipe to the left, a small menu comes up, and I'm going to tap on this menu. Over here, I'm going to change to English. Over here, tire pressure, I'm going to use a PSI since I'm in US. Time zone, I am GMT -5. And the steering wheel control, I keep it on. Time format 12. AHD, I'm not sure what that is, so I'm going to leave that as is. Now I'm going to tap on display. Car model, mine is new white color. You could change a different color. They have a red, black, or other colors you can pick. And theme, there's a classic and a romantic mode. So the classic mode is this, romantic mode is that. Okay, I'm going to leave it as classic mode now. Then wireless. Okay, nice. You could actually use this as a CarPlay. So I'm going to make another video to show this as a CarPlay. Speed limit, I think by default it was universal. I changed to, okay, change to America. Audio mode, HUD, I'm not changing it. Wi-Fi, you could connect Wi-Fi. Once you connect Wi-Fi, you could tap on here, switch on Wi-Fi, and you could connect to Wi-Fi here. Pick the network and connect it. And software, you could, once you connect to the Wi-Fi, you could check now to update the software. So if you go back to general, so that's fine. So I'm gonna do, okay, I'm gonna go back. Go over here. What you see is you have a car, right? You have a car status, mile per hour. Oh, this is temperature is centigrade. So let me change that back. Change it. So if in display, okay, my metrics is Fahrenheit. Brightness is auto. Okay, that should be good. Okay, now I have a 75 centigrade. That's my time. The 60 percentage, That's my battery level. If you tap on it, it will give you the mileage. You have a park here, and if you use scroll left up and down, you could adjust the volume. This volume doesn't work with Tesla volume. The volume is only, there's a speaker in here, it uses that volume. So when you use a CarPlay, the speaker will come only using this. It's not connected with here, this Tesla. Okay, next one is you will see the speed limit. I don't see any tire pressure because this will generate once I started driving. Over here I see the driving uh, my icon. Here actually it will show you all the status. So that's a left turn. Okay, that's a right turn. Now if I press a high beam, that shows the status. And over here it shows where your travel. If you put FSD, you will see that here. And left and right, actually these are blind spots. So if you have a blind spots car, it will show here. So once I start driving, I will show you that. So let's drive. So I'm gonna drive through two lane uh, two lane road and show you. Okay, right now as you can see, the tire pressure is there. So I'm gonna, okay, it's gonna show the speed limit. So it's 15, 19. So speed limit is pretty synced. There's no difference. Yeah, I will show you on FSD also. Right now, I'm not on FSD. It doesn't show cars of friend or other cars are traveling. It doesn't show that. It would be nice it that also shows that. Okay, if once I connect to the CarPlay, I'm sure it will show the CarPlay map and everything. So I'll do that video in another video because this video is already lengthy. Okay, I'm gonna get onto a two-lane road. I'm just gonna try fast or slow. Let's see. I'm driving fast so I can show you the blind spot. Okay, there's a car on my right side. As you can see, when I have the blind spot, now I could see the car on the right side. It's red. I mean, it's actually orange. So if I put a signal, that becomes red. So that means, hey, don't turn. There's a car on the right side. So that is a good thing. So I don't have to worry about it. So mileage, it shows up. That is a good thing. So it's going to show left also on the left hand side. So I'm going to drive FSD and see how that works. Okay, right now I'm on FSD. On the screen it's blue, but over here, okay, it says pay attention. Okay, over here it's rainbow, but that's fine. Over here it shows FSD. Okay, let me show you the other one, the display, right? So I'm going to change the display to romantic. Confirm. Okay, when you do that, it just reboot the screen. It doesn't reboot the Tesla screen, only this screen. Okay, now that is back. This is the romantic thing. So only with this is romantic stuff is it doesn't show you the lane that you're going in. It only show you the tire pressure and the power. Of course, the speed limit of the road, that's in both, and there's some other information here. Okay, so let me put it on FSD and see if that's going to show anything. Okay, I'm on FSD. It only show you the steering, right? It doesn't show other informations. I mean, romantic screen looks nice, but I don't like it because it doesn't show other informations. So I'm going to switch it back. Display, change that to a classic. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing blue because I'm on FSD, and It says pay attention, so it's rebooting. Okay, it's now on FSD and it's driving. There's It's pretty good. Of course, in here also it shows the speed limit of the road that you're traveling. So that is good. So I like this. This one is pretty good. It's not same as heads up display, because heads up display usually projected to your windshield. But this is good. I think at night it changed the color to black, or whatever the night mode is. Okay, so that's all. And thank you for Tesla AC for sending me this product. You can get the coupon code from my description to get a discount. So you get a 28% discount using my coupon code. Okay, that's all. Thank you. Please support by subscribing, liking, and sharing the video. Thank you.